Hello, everybody, and welcome to Red Dead Redemption. Alright, so if y'all remember, way back in September of 2022, I played Red Dead Redemption 2. It was probably the only time in the history of this channel where I played the second before the first. And I did it because it was recommended to me by a lot of people, and I wanted to give the game a second try because I already tried it before and I wanted to give it a second try. So, with that being said, I think it's been like a year and a half since we've played Red Dead Redemption 2. And Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of my all-time favorite games. Absolutely one of my all-time favorite games. And I'm glad to play the progenitor of such amazing content and see how the charm from this game was carried on to the second. So without further ado, we're gonna go normal because save can't be found. We check to do create a new save game. It's an autosave feature. All right. Okay. So now we play as John Marston. So just like how the epilogue of the second game ended, we now play as John Marston. So here we go. Oh, there's us. See the scar on our face. Rockstar Games presents San Diego production. Red Dead Redemption. Man, it is so good to be back.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Was that a thing? I'm not sure if that was a thing.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity.
Wait, is that Sadie Sadler? It's Sadie Adler.
Who do not kill each other.
Yeah, Sadie Adler.
Who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and
I swear,
I mean, they often
some
seem
days
to
I
be the
swear I
same
have
thing.
dyslexia.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
I swear that was Sadie Adler. That lady that was sitting by herself. That blonde lady. That has to be Sadie Adler. That looks like one of the Pinkertons. Go to the saloon, alright. It looks similar. See, I'm used to Red Dead on computer because that's when I played it on computer, but alright, hold on, I'm blind. Okay, it's in here. I guess it's that obvious mark right there. Okay, what's up with this?
Marfin! Mr. Marfin, over here!
Uncle, is that you?
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from
Oh, never
Blackwater
mind.
hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Follow Jake to the horses, alright.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
Not your horse. I guess that's this one right here.
I ain't so sure about that. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Whoa!
Come on.
Yeah.
Ooh. Gave him some speed. R1 to slow it down.
Oh, it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War.
Tallest Springs.
Around back then.
Alright.
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Alright, so I guess we're looking for more of our old buddies from the Vanderlyn gang. Because I know that Red Dead 2 is a prequel.
Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female
Why does my
company,
horse only
you
his
can
legs
do
are
a lot
broken?
worse than armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Yeah, I know that Red Dead 2 was a prequel of this
Well, it
one.
was the marshal
So,
who hired me. Lee
okay,
Johnson,
Mercer
do you know him?
Station.
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide.
Rio
I guess it's none
Bravo.
of my business.
That's right.
We're scouting out the whole map here.
Yeah, yeah. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Like how I was in a ruthless gang in the turn of the century.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost
Look
there,
at
Mr.
carcass.
Marston, just over this hill.
To focus on important people, places, hold circle. Alright. Fort Mercer. Alright.
Whoa there.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Approach Fort Mercer.
Let's go. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me?
You shed a few pounds, Bill.
You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
Dang. Yeah, should have leveled up Deadeye more. Might have had it. I got a trophy called That Government Boy. I got another mission called New Friends, Old Problems.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right. Join Bonnie.
Well, hello.
Can I just Elton? Oh, I could. Okay, it's square. The vault over stuff.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite.
Mount your new horse, because the other.
I'll show you around the property.
Now, riding close to companion, you can hold X to match your speed. Well, he's going fairly slow. So we'll just be
To your right
waltzing.
is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah!
Okay, what's up next?
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
All right, and then press square.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night.
Repeater
for us.
carbine. All right, let's go.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
That's generally the goal. And I'm also hoping that I'm able
Thank you,
to
Mr.
aim
Marston.
properly.
I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Whoa there! Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot.
Get rid of the rabbits.
That's it. Kill those little varmints.
That's one. Two. I missed three. And then, where you at? Where you at?
Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Mount
That
back
it?
up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
All right, you said it.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
I was on top of my horse for a moment there. I got 3 out of 60.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure. Whoa there.
I got this.
Kill him, Mr. Marston.
Okay. Horsey? Horsey?
Come on, boys.
Where they at? I can seem to find them. No, I got this. You think you're going anywhere? Bop! Got him. Who's up next? Who's up next? You? You want to try me? Bop! Bop! Got him. Those are the chickens. Bop! 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 Okay, so there is a bit of an aim assist.
I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Well, that's enough fun for one night. Let's head back.
I'm on my horse. The horse that I ditched over here. Excuse. Alright.
Come on.
Alright, we got it. Yeah, what I noticed that there is a bit of an aim assist. Like, if I'm in the general vicinity of where I'm supposed to be aiming, it'll kind of automatically go there. And it will start tracking. So, that is a little handy. Especially for me who's really bad with controller aim.
Here we are.
And hitch my horse right here. Hitch your horse at the hitching post.
Thank you for your
Seems
help, Mr.
reasonable.
Marston. Makes me kind of happy I
Oh my
saved your
gosh.
life.
Sorry.
Get some sleep and I will
Someone's
see you in
spamming
the
me.
morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
If you sleep, you'll wake up 6 hours later. You can also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. Ooh. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take a call right now, so I'm gonna have to do some. Alright. That should do. Alright. I'm gonna go check that trunk with that ammo in it. That'd be pretty cool to have. Revolver ammo times 5. Okay. Repeater ammo times 17. Anything else? Nope. Save game. I can save my game right here? That's handy. Save menu. And I'm going to save right here. And I guess that's my resting period. So we got like half an hour left till we go to B to speak to Bonnie McFarlane. Alright. Obstacles in our path. So let's see what's up with you.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Oh, we doing it like this? Alright.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
I will support you good.
Go!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know
Oh, we gotta go this way.
Miss McFarland?
Nope, nope, nope.
Good God.
Race waypoints.
Come on.
I'm so dead last. Holy heck. Okay, so I'm guessing I can't.
Come on.
So I have to keep my horse. So my horse's stamina is that blue bar right there. There is no way I'm catching up to her. No way. So I gotta keep my horse's stamina from reaching that low. On roads and horse trails. Alright, you said it. You said it. We're staying on there. We're staying on there. We're staying on there. Okay, get stamina back. That. There is, in fact, no feasible way I'm catching up. I don't even know. Wait, is it this way? Did I go the wrong way? Of course I went the wrong way. Man, where am I going? I bet she's already done. Okay. Dude, I bet she's already done. Catch up to Bonnie. We catch up to Bonnie, she's already done. I guarantee you that. Catch up to Bonnie. Catch up to Bonnie. How? Yeah, just stay on the trail then. Give me some semblance of... And don't run into a rock. That would be bad. Weave and thread and whatever.
Dad called many times trying to get a hold of you. All your dad.
Alright, after this. Another thing I gotta do. How long is this race? McFarland's Ranch. This is it right here, right? This is the last part. How long was she just sitting there waiting for me to finish?
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Alright, saving. I got 20 fame. Man, I'm famous around here. Okay, I gotta do something else. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. Turns out my parents didn't know I was home, so they were trying to check up on me. It's all right. We're good. Marshal Johnson is available to talk to you, so let's talk to the marshal. Let's see what he wants. I'm guessing that red bar right there is my health. His options, and I go to map. Oh, he's way over there. How do you call for your horse? Is that a thing you can do? Options, controls. How do you call for your horse? Can I call for my horse here? Call horse is the up arrow. Okay. You on your way? There you are. Okay, let's go. That's a rock. Pike's Basin. Oh, that guy's flying. Well, that's a cascade right there. Am I going the right way? Yeah, it seems like I gotta go down. The last I want is to fall off the cliff.
Whoa there.
It was a big road. What the heck is that guy doing? Is Armadillo right there? It's hard to see.
Come on.
Alright, Armadillo. R1. R1. Yo, wait. What am I doing?
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
His door's wide open. Why didn't he just walk out?
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer.
You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him. Come on, what? You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to
Why is he in the
capture
jail cell?
Kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Company, Marshall Johnson to the saloon. Alright then.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Well, I gotta mount my horse. Look at Walton.
Come on.
Oh, we gotta go.
Pick up the pace, boy. We need to stay on him.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Whew. Oh, that bush was a rock for a second, so I had to. Sharp turns. My weakness, sharp turns. Alright, we're just matching his speed right now.
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Whoa!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Bang, bang.
Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
I got you, I got you, I got you.
Smoke him out.
Got him. Okay, so it's R1. R1 is to take over.
I'll cover you.
Okay, R1, R1, R1. Oh, I slid on that. Okay, you pop. Okay, and
You should have stayed in Armadillo, Marshal.
oh, I missed that. Got him that time. Okay. Okay, he's dead. You. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Is that all you got?
Where you at? Where you at? I see that. Pop. He's dead. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Right there.
Careful, there may be more of them.
I see. I see. Pop. He's dead.
I'll back you up to hell's back door, Walton. Who's that woman?
I can loot bodies. I forgot I could do that loot.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Yeah, I'll do that afterwards. Can't see very well.
Now what do you
Got him.
do?
Let's see if we can take him alive.
Repeater ammo 6. Oh, that's my ammo count. I thought it was something different. Honestly, I'm just
He's making a run for it. Take him alive if you can. I'll be back for you two later.
all right. You are coming. How do I fight?
Boy, he's getting away. Nice shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Good job, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
All right, let me loot all these bodies, especially that guy's probably rich. I got $34. We got more stuff. Anything in here of particular value? Honor minus 100. Dang it, I'm not very honorable. Listen, I don't know how to punchy fight, alright? 72. Alright. I looted this guy already. I guess that should do. Alright, horsey. There you are. Okay, let's say go. Okay, how much time are we looking at? 50 minutes, so... Okay, back to the map. We have one for Marshall closer by. And then we have one for... Where's... Yeah, Bonnie right here. Yeah, I thought she was Sadie Adler from the first game, but obviously that wasn't true. So, I think that right here is a pretty good place to... do game. Okay, so it looks like we can't... I guess I can go back to the bed and save manually where Bonnie is, so I guess I'm gonna do that before we go. So we gotta head back to the Armadillo before we do that, so... There's probably a place in Armadillo for me to save, I'm sure. I mean, I know there's definitely one in Henning instead. I mean, if the video ends, then the video ends and you get the idea, but... Probably just gonna close off, just riding. I'm gonna try not to get lost. That'd be good. There's Armadillo right there. Okay, well, my horse can't cross that. Sorry, buddy. I didn't know. There's a horse just wandering about. Save the treasure. Whoa!
Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
I got a map. Thanks, big man. I have obtained a map. I find the treasure's resting place. Ooh, I can get some good fortune. I got 40 fame. Doctor's office, gunsmith store, general store, movie house. Okay, I'm stuck. There we go. We made it. 5-finger fillet. I'll probably just ride out of here. Head on up back the cliff to where Hennigan's is. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm gonna probably go back to Bonnie afterwards. Poker is available to play. Well, I haven't played poker in a long time. I barely remember it. Someday I'll get back into the groove of poker, though. You know, it feels good to be back here. You know, just playing some Red Dead Redemption. Because it's a very casual game. Like, it doesn't require a whole lot out of you to play. Excuse me. And I think it's very good to play a game like that every now and then because, you know, when life gets real tough, sometimes we just want to play something that can sort of take that edge off. For me, that's a handful of games, but Red Dead Redemption has always been that. It's always been that for me. I mean, just going about, riding across the country, helping people out with their quests, or antagonizing people and shooting them in the face. Either or. It's an experience unlike any other, and I really hope that... I mean, I don't know if we'll get a Red Dead Redemption 3. I mean, I don't think it's very likely, considering that the second one already... It really sums it up enough. So if we're going to get a Red Dead Redemption 3, it's gonna have to follow Jack Marston. That's like the only way that I could think that that's really feasible. As if it follows... Oh, we can't go that way. Alright, turn around and... Yep, go back down. Man, it feels good to control a horse that can actually... I don't have to fight a camera. I can just free move the camera. Unlike Shadow of the Colossus. Good lord. Yeah, so we're just gonna... And we're back. Back at the McFarland Ranch. So... Probably not a good idea to do that. Ah, hold on. I forgot. Map is right here. Doctor's office. Is the doctor's office where we go to rest? Or is it this right here? This is the house. Oh, it's marked as green. Okay, so I'm gonna save right here. Let's save right. Yeah. That'll do. And we got this dusk sky. And I'm gonna close it off for this episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed Red Dead Redemption Part 1. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye.